There's a quiet power in not chasing, not people, not approval, not love, not even closure. In today's world, chasing has become a way of life. We chase likes, we chase replies, we chase people who've already turned away from us. And we call it love, we call it effort. But the Buddha once said, peace comes from within. Do not seek it without. So what if, just for a moment, we stop chasing people and start chasing peace? Let's explore this shift in perspective through the lens of Buddhist wisdom, because maybe the love we seek from others is really the love we've forgotten to give ourselves. Why do we chase people? It often begins in silence. Those lonely moments when our self-worth feels shaky. We long for a message, a glance, a response, anything to prove that we matter. And when it doesn't come, we panic, we reach out, we chase. But Buddhism teaches that this grasping comes from attachment, or upadana. We attach to the idea of love. We attach to outcomes. We attach to people, thinking they will complete the parts of us we don't accept. The Buddha taught, the root of suffering is attachment. Imagine a person constantly refreshing their phone, hoping for a message from someone who barely thinks of them. That's not love, it's self-abandonment in disguise. Attachment says, I need you to be okay. Peace says, even if you go, I will still be whole. We often believe, if I could just make them stay, if they would just love me back, then I'd finally be at peace. But that belief is a trap. From a Buddhist perspective, this is illusion, moha. The illusion that something or someone outside of us can bring us permanent happiness. But everything outside is impermanent. People leave, words fade, feelings change. The Buddha reminds us, nothing is forever except change. When we base our peace on something unstable, we sign up for suffering. And that's why we must return inward, to seek peace not in someone's arms, but in our own breath. When we stop chasing people, something extraordinary begins to unfold. We don't collapse, we rise. Stillness replaces anxiety, clarity replaces confusion, peace replaces chaos. Detachment in the Buddhist sense isn't coldness, it's warmth without dependency, it's love with open hands. A calm person becomes like a still pond. Even if a storm passes, the water returns to stillness. And when we radiate that stillness, the right souls are drawn in, not by force, but by harmony. You stop attracting drama, and you begin attracting depth. Why? Because peaceful energy is magnetic. Let me share with you an old story. There once was a man clinging to a thick rope. At the end of the rope was someone he loved, but they were walking away. He held tighter, thinking, if I just try harder, if I don't let go, they'll come back. But the rope was soaked in fire. It burned his palms. His skin blistered, and still he held on. Until one day the pain outweighed the hope, and with trembling hands he let go. He expected to fall apart, but instead he fell into peace. This story reminds us, sometimes letting go isn't weakness, it's the highest form of self-respect. Because peace isn't found in the grip, it's found in the release. Think of someone who constantly chases replies. They send a message, no reply. Another, still silence. They replay every word, wondering what went wrong. But from the Buddhist view, this is suffering caused by craving, tanha. We crave attention to fill the void. But that void is not meant to be filled by someone else. It's meant to be understood by you. Once we stop craving that text, that reply, that validation, we begin to ask better questions. Why do I need them to make me feel worthy? Can I sit with myself and feel whole even in silence? And in that space, healing begins. So, how can we stop chasing and start cultivating peace? Here are a few gentle practices rooted in Buddhist mindfulness. 1. Observe your cravings. When you feel the urge to reach out, to win someone back, or to make someone stay, pause. Sit with that feeling. Let it rise like a wave without reacting. Don't judge yourself. Just observe. See your craving as a passing cloud, not a permanent truth. As the Buddha once said, craving is the root of suffering. Awareness is the first step toward liberation. 2. Practice daily detachment. Each day, whisper a simple mantra to your soul. I release what's not meant for me. Say it when you wake up, when you feel the ache, or when you're tempted to cling. Over time, this soft repetition becomes a kind of inner reprogramming, reminding you that you don't need to hold on to what wants to go. You're not losing peace. You're making space for it. 3. Spend time in solitude. Peace isn't found in the noise of the crowd or the chaos of connection. It's cultivated in stillness, in early morning walks, deep, mindful breaths, and those quiet moments when the world softens and your heart feels enough. Solitude is not loneliness. It's the sacred space where you meet yourself fully, and in that meeting, you find home. 4. Serve without expectation. Love others, support them, be kind. Yes, but don't make their response your reward. When we tie our peace to other people's behavior, we set ourselves up for suffering. True peace is found in giving freely and letting go gracefully. The Buddha taught, if your compassion does not include yourself, it is incomplete. So give and then release. That's the kind of love that sets you free. 5. Journal your emotional triggers. Whenever you feel that pull to chase, pause and write. What happened? What did you feel? What belief was triggered? Often, it's not about the person. It's about a wound beneath the surface, a fear of being unworthy, unloved, or unseen. By writing, you begin to witness the root, and only then can you begin to heal it. These practices aren't meant to numb your heart. They're meant to return it to balance. Because peace isn't about pushing people away. It's about not losing yourself when they leave. Here's the truth. People may come and go. Some will love you, others will forget you. But peace is yours to keep. The Buddha said, you yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserve your love and affection. So stop waiting for someone to give you peace. Be the one who creates it, protects it, lives by it. Let others walk their path. You walk yours with calm steps, steady breath, and an open heart. Because when you stop chasing people and start chasing peace, you'll realize the right ones were never running away. They were waiting for you to come home, to yourself. If this message touched something inside you, pause. Breathe. Let this be your moment to return to yourself. Subscribe for more Buddhist wisdom and reflections like this, and share this video with someone who might be chasing someone, when peace is what they truly need. Until next time, may you be happy, may you be free, may you be at peace.
Subscribe to my channel.